Well, folks, welcome back to Waylon Wires Old Iron. So this is going to be the intro to video number 3 of the trip to Washington. This is actually our trip home, and this is we've got some grafting in there, in which I wanted that in part 2, but part 2 got way too long. So I've got some grafting in there. We actually went out in the orchard with Victor, and shout out to Victor. Victor's doing really well. For those of you that don't know, Victor that you're going to meet in this video, Victor has worked for Ken for years, and Victor had a stroke out in the orchard, I think just a day, maybe 2 after Aaron and I left from out at Ken's out there in Washington. So yeah, this is number 3. This is our trip home. Bringing back this rig, and also bringing back Copper's Billy Ray is what we decided to call it, that Camaro that he got. And this 86 square body 3+3 dually that we're going to call Cletus Snow, aka the Snowman. So everybody, I hope you enjoy, and please, if you can, like, share, and subscribe. I'm gaining subscribers a little bit as we go. I keep gaining them, and we're getting there. I'm hoping for that 1,000 here pretty quick. So everybody, if you can, please like, share, and subscribe, and enjoy the video. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to start with the footage from the grafting in the orchard. This is a still picture that I took outside the orchard, looking towards the Columbia River. So everybody enjoy the grafting.
Yeah, man, it has to be just the right distance in, or they get into that hardwood. If you go too deep, you can't cut it. And if you go too shallow, then it just peels off. So you watch him, you'll make that slot just right. You're gonna get a little deeper and get down to that cambium layer. And I'll show you that on the next one. There you go.
And then they wrap that. Oh, he's gonna wrap it. Okay. Huh. And he ties it off, and then they're going to come back in here and paint it.
You can see the.
Okay, go ahead.
You see the hard wood. It's kind of a lighter color, and the bark out here is kind of green.
Oh, sure.
You're making a shadow. I've got to show you the side there.
There we go.
Now, in between that white wood and the bark, there's a really tiny green line, and it's less than a pencil mark. It's smaller than a pencil mark.
Okay.
And that has to match that same line, the cambium line on this tree.
Oh.
If it misses, you're out of business. So it looks like he's just shoving them in there, but what he's doing, we show just a little bit of white wood back in here, hardwood, and then we put the tip out a little bit.
Okay.
And you know somewhere in there you cross that cambium line. So that's how you get. But these cuts have got to be. Look how.
So it looks like it's all about the cut, isn't it?
Yeah. Look how precision. How see? There's no wobble in that cut. Very, very straight and true cuts. If he lays his knife blade on there, it's just straight as an arrow. Now you can see the cambium pretty good down in this one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That tiny little bit where that cambium matches up.
So now they're doing this not for a different variety, but to help pollinate the rest of the trees.
Yeah, it will change the variety. I don't remember what. Do you know what the variety, Victor, what these trees are? Victor, you know what variety these trees are? Hey! Hey, Victor. Yeah. Show him on your knife blade how straight that cut is. Oh, lay that there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, yeah.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
That takes a couple days.
25 years.
25 years?
25.
You've been doing this 25 years, Victor?
35.
35?
33 years.
34.
30? Oh, wow. Wow.
With me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's his with him.
Now, did you do any of this beforehand? Before
No,
Ken? No.
I didn't even know the knife.
He makes it look easy, don't he?
Yes, he does.
It's so fast about it, yeah.
Oh, wow.
If you start trying to...
Okay, now here's one that they got painted up. See, they got that all painted up. It kind of looks like pruning paint that I use at home. Whenever I prune trees at home, I don't want the limbs to grow back.
It only died back to here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
See, this is that calcium ring I was talking about.
Uh-huh.
This is that calcium tissue, and that's how the graft starts to heal in, but then it changes to vascular cells, and that's how the energy gets into this graft and up into the sign. But yeah, you can't even see. He's putting two in over there.
Uh-huh.
Well, here they are. Here's two of them.
Uh-huh.
And there's one, and there's one.
Okay.
They don't need them. They don't need them both. So this one just throwing some.
Is there a chance that one of them could die out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always a chance with cherries that one of them will die. Cherries are really hard to graft, but with that technique he's using over there, he'll get a really good percentage of take. He'll get 98%.
And how long ago was it you said these were done?
These were done. I'd have to look it up, but I think about 8 years ago.
8 years ago?
Yeah. But they've been getting crop of them for years now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got the established root system. So you got good understock. It's a shame and a waste of money to pull it out and then spend all that money on a new tree, which is $12-15. All the labor to put it in, when you could come in and graft it for about the cost of a new tree, but you don't have all that labor.
And how long does it
get
take
back
it?
into production quicker?
Sooner. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just cool to see all this.
All cherries. Wow.
4x4.
4 low.
Oh, good.
It's high and low range, man.
There we go.
4 high, 4 low. So I can chip it in 8 years out of it. What happened to the
See all that in there. That was terrible, isn't it? That's right. And look at the view.
Beautiful view.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, to me it looked like fog, but he says that's snow. It's been snowing all night or all day. Okay. I'm going to show you all. Last time I was here in the fall,
Look over there.
Waylon brought me up here. Oh, there's water running in there.
Yeah, okay, that's the winter water thing.
So this is what they call a water box. And this is how they get water to irrigate the orchards and their yards that they want. Irrigation, basically anywhere.
Square hole there.
This one's yours, right?
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
where the water's running,
Uh-huh.
they'll put there's a little slide panel that slides down in there.
Okay.
Brings the level up so it runs into the diversion box.
Oh, okay. So then they'll run it into here.
Yeah.
Then this feeds it down to your neighbors and your place.
Yeah.
But during the summer, this is how he gets watered. The water is a little bit of yard.
All the irrigation water I can use for $100 a year.
Yeah. And you say that this comes from the other side of the mountain, right?
It comes up there where we're looking up there.
Up that way.
You can see that canyon kind of goes to the right where the snow is.
Yeah, huh?
There's you know, a creek that runs out of the mountains up there.
Okay.
And then it's diverted down into the irrigation ditch.
And then around here.
A lot of orchards and homes on this thing.
Wow.
And it's, I don't know if they still do, but there was a couple houses further up that used it for domestic water. It's that clean.
Wow.
It runs out of ground.
Oh, look at it. It looks crystal clear.
So clear.
Yeah. But last fall when I was here, he brought me up here and we shut this off so it wouldn't freeze up down there this winter. But this is how he irrigates all of plants and everything down at his place during summer. Isn't that kind of cool? We don't have anything like that at home. All we do is dig a big hole for a well.
Oh yeah, you told us about that.
Everything I got needs work except for this thing.
You know? Well, the more stuff you remove off a car, the less shit there is to go wrong.
That's right. Waylon Meyer's world famous hoopty ride.
Hoopty ride.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a hoopty ride. It's definitely part of the Waylon Meyer experience. You gotta get that in.
That's the issue I have with the One Star place.
Yeah. We got a good crop of them once, didn't we?
Apples?
Yeah, one time.
Yeah.
We better take care of business. If I had more time, we'd go down the canyon and stuff. See all those doors?
Yeah, I see that.
There's one laying there. This was my red truck that fell off the lift there.
Yeah, I remember that.
You want to look at something?
Yeah. See them tie downs? The dealer's got 4 of them on it. That, I don't know, I'd have to look inside there.
Same thing.
Yeah.
They're all the same. This one on the bed here might have the panel off of it.
Oh, here?
Yeah, just kick that bedside over. Looks like I got a good tailgate there.
Yeah.
Hey, need a white tailgate.
Hey, let's trade.
Didn't that say Chevrolet?
I think it does.
Doesn't ours too?
What does that one say?
GMC.
It was meant to be.
And it's white.
It was destiny.
It was.
Your camera run? I hope so. Show that. Tell me.
Yeah, it's running. Okay, so we're looking at the boneyard here. And he says, hey, there's a tailgate.
It's white.
And it's white. But it's even a GMC tailgate. Look at that. And that dually's a GMC. Can you guys believe this? It's just
It was destiny, man. It was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
Karma. Your planets are lined up.
That's right. Only here. This is the only place this stuff happens. All right, so we're just gonna look at this door. Let's look at this door.
If it ain't country,
Right?
there's a guy in Michigan keeps bugging me about this cab, or in Maine.
Yeah.
And I said, if you're stupid enough to come all the way from Maine for a cab when there's 500 between here and there, you come and get it.
He's gonna come get it.
I ain't gonna take it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's off of there too.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that sticker, you know, like I like to tell people, I listen to both kinds of music, country and western.
Yeah.
All the stuff's out of that one.
And then there's that new
They're
cowboy
probably
music.
in those.
Oh, that's so much better.
Just beautiful.
That's so much better.
That's way better.
Oh man, now Aaron, you get to throw that on the hoopy and take it back out there and throw it on the scrap pile. Oh, yeah. You got to get the full hoopy experience.
Oh, get to drive the hoopy.
Oh yeah.
Hell yes. I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
I know. I want to fulfill your dreams.
Well, you found the other one.
Well, there we are. We're 90% ready to get down the road. I won't tell you what the other 10% is because it may or may not be legal. But we're about 90% ready to go down the road. We're still here at Waylon Wire headquarters getting ready to head that way. We're going to go to town, have supper with some folks tonight. We're going to leave out early in the morning. Head back to Missouri. Still a beautiful view up there. Some of that snow was fresh this morning. So what you're looking at here is a power plant that is right on the Columbia River that is just south of Wenatchee. I'm not sure if this is the one that powers Wenatchee. I know he told me that there was actually two dams, one right before Wenatchee and then one right after, but this is the one that is just right after Wenatchee. So we're making our first fuel stop heading home. And this rig's got 2 tanks on it. And that's where both of them are at. Well, we were cutting it close. We'll have to get a feel of this thing when it gets down about a quarter of a tank. That means it's time to fill up. Alright, so we're at a stop here. He finally woke up. But we're in Deer Lodge, Montana. We're going to stop and we're going to go into the old Montana Prison and Auto Museum. We're going to check this out and see what this is all about. This truck is doing excellent. Let me see. I have to stop the video. Hang on. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to do it right here or maybe our next fuel stop. The idle's a little high now, and I've been having to start it or shut it off in gear because the idle's so high now, but everything, it seems like it's getting all the old gas out and the old works out. I mean, it's just, this thing's been a dream. It's done excellent. It's been good to go, but you see, we got a little bit of high idle here. And I've been shutting it off in gear because it wants to diesel a little bit when you shut it off. But I think we'll probably adjust that on our next stop. I don't think we're going to do it on this one. I'm ready to get out and stretch my legs a little bit. We've been going for quite a while. So we'll get some film inside. Okay, like I said in our short, we are going through the prison part first. Sign said that this prison was going until 1979, and right so far it looks like we're kind of in the prison yard. See the walls, tower. This is a pretty cool place. We're going to walk around. Copper, it's really nice for you to come and visit me, but where in the heck is Waylon? It's been a long time. And he said he was going to come get me and straighten this mess out. This is his fault. Go find Cousin Waylon. Help. at the Montana Auto Museum in Deer Lodge, Montana, on our way home from Wenatchee, Washington. And the lady at the counter had said that one of the cars from my favorite roadkill episode or episodes is the Ranchero, and here it is. It's right here. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. I was talking to Copper just the other day when we were in Wenatchee. I told him, I said, that would be the car that I would like to have of the Motor Trend cars. And here it is. And this was actually a replica of a car that they used, Hot Rod had in Baja, I think in the late 60s. But I guess the Ranchero is here. They donated it to the museum. It's great to see. If you want to come see the Roadkill Ranchero, come to make sure I get it right, Montana Auto Museum in Deer Lodge, Montana. That's freaking awesome. So we're here at the Montana Auto Museum in Deer Lodge, Montana, on our way home from Wenatchee, Washington. And the lady at the counter had said that one of the cars from my favorite roadkill episode or episodes is the Ranchero. And here it is. It's right here. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. I was talking to Copper just the other day when we were in Wenatchee. I told him, I said, that would be the car that I would like to have of the Motor Trend cars. And here it is. And this was actually a replica of a car that they used, Hot Rod had in Baja, I think in the late 60s. But I guess the Ranchero is here. They donated it to the museum. It's great to see. If you want to come see the Roadkill Ranchero, come to make sure I get it right, Montana Auto Museum in Deer Lodge, Montana. That's freaking awesome. We stopped here in Butte, Montana. We're trying to turn the idle down on this thing a little bit. And this thing's got vacuum lines all over the place. Gonna have some issues getting to it. We don't have a lot of tools. All we got is that Harbor Freight toolkit there. I really need a long, skinny screwdriver is what we need. But I think he's gonna get it. All right, so we're outside well, actually not outside. We're in Butte, Montana. We just ate at a restaurant called what? Sparky's?
Sparky's Garage, yeah.
Sparky's Garage, pretty much an automotive themed place. Pretty cool. They had an old advanced design truck, you know, 40s, early 50s designed Chevy pickup set up as a booth. So we're gonna get a little bit of gas, and I think we're gonna go about another hour, maybe 2 east, and call it a day. But this little girl is doing well.
Yeah,
We haven't, for sure, we don't know what we've called this thing yet, but I kind of like Snowman, because wait, cousin Waylon likes White Rhino, and that's what we're doing, so we'll catch you all later. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I'm not sure how long it was like that, but we're here at, I think it's Big Timber, and I think we're going to spend the night here, and Copper's got to change the tire. There it is, changing the tire. This is where we're going to spend the night. Gonna put the donut on right now. We got left. I'm going home. That'll get us home. Alright, we're back on the road. We just left Big Timber, Montana. And I'll tell you what, this old girl didn't want to cooperate this morning. Did not like the cold. It's cold, snow and rain, wind's blowing like crazy. And I think this quadrant junk on here, I'm going to have to eventually do something with it, rebuild it or replace it. It does not like the cold. Once she warms up, she runs all right, but when it's cold, it don't like it. Our next stop, I'll probably put some more Berrymans down it. But we're back on the road and we're getting with it.
All right, you guys see all those dark gray clouds up there? We're trying to stay ahead of that storm before it gets any worse. We're doing the best we can to get out of here while we still can. We got clear skies ahead though, so things are looking better. We just got to put some miles between us and those clouds.
All right, this should be the last oil check. Peace stop. We've got about 3 hours to get home. We're just north of Omaha ways. Heading to the house. I gotta drop off that Camaro. I don't want to take it to the house. He's gonna work on it sometime at the house, but he's got to get some stuff together. Yep, I'm in the way. I'm gonna get run over. Back in Missouri. Okay, folks. I hope you enjoyed that video. We had a really good time out there with cousin Waylon. You know, and Ken. His name's Ken, but we call him cousin Waylon. And we have an excellent time with him. You know, every time I go out there, anytime I'm around that guy, it just seems like that I'm around family that I haven't seen for a long time. Really good people. And shout out once again to Victor. Victor's doing really good. He's back in Mexico with his family. And I seen some video the other day where he was throwing a football with that one arm of his that he was having issues with. So Victor's doing good, and anybody that watches my channel and Waylon's channel, thanks for helping out with that. Cousin Waylon set up a GoFundMe because it was pretty rough, you know, what happened to Victor. And I would like to thank everybody also. Victor's a really good guy. I had a good time with Victor while we were there too. And just a good bunch of people. Like I said, when I see those guys, it just feels like that it's, you know, you're visiting good family that you haven't seen for a while and that you like to be around. And so everybody, if you can, please like, share, and subscribe. And I think on the next video, I don't know if we're going to have some work on this new rig that we're calling Cletus Snow that we got back from Washington. or if we're going to have the footage of the gathering at the Nobody's. I'm guessing that's probably what we'll have, is the gathering at the Nobody's out in Great Bend at Nobody's Auto Recycling with Chad out there. And I think that's probably what's going to be next. But, stay tuned. We're always doing stuff around here. I think that maybe in the next video that I've got some stuff we need to talk about regarding the power tour. We're still going to be there. I think it's just been a change of plans of what rig we're going to take. So, once again, everybody, if you can, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. And everyone, take care. Thank you.